Tired of spending $5 a day at the cafe? A super automatic espresso machine can actually pay for itself. Fresh ground coffee, cafe quality flavor, and push button convenience right at home. From regular coffee and espresso to milk drinks, even iced and cold brew. These bean to cup machines, they do it all automatically. Hey coffee lovers, Marc here from Whole Latte Love. Today our top picks for the best super automatic espresso machines of 2025. Now, there's something here for everyone, ranging from value pack to high-end models with barista level precision. 4 of our 5 picks are made in Europe. Our choices are based on customer feedback, in-house testing, and a bit of expert opinion too. And while most of what you'll see today is all about espresso, wait till the end because our final pick flips the script completely. It's for those who want the ultimate coffee-only experience automatically. So you're gonna get the highlights, standout features, bottom lines, and the drinks on the menu. For a deeper dive, you can look for links up here, or those will be down in the description for in-depth video reviews, current pricing, and special offers. And hey, would you like some one-on-one help? Our US-based coffee crews got you. Book a live video coffee cast session with an expert to compare machines or get setup advice before you buy. Then when it's on your counter, our live barista assist can answer any questions and have you making cafe quality drinks. That's real Western New York, Rochester-based coffee experts, no deep fakes, and they are ready to help you out. Also, no, we're gonna match any price. Shipping, that's on us, and get more discounts by bundling purchases like whole bean coffee, accessories, cups, water filters, and other products, all expertly curated for your machine and bundled for extra savings. Basically, we're gonna make it easy so you could get to the fun part, enjoying effortless cafe quality specialty coffee. So we're going to kick things off with a 6-way tie, the Gaggia Magenta and Cadorna Series. These are go-to picks for quality and value, and they have brew over ice and espresso boost available on some model variants. Like all Gaggia machines, these are hand-assembled in Gaggia Montano, Italy. One key feature, they use 48mm flat ceramic burrs instead of the more common conical steel burrs you're going to find in brands like JURA or DeLonghi. Now, why does that matter? Well, flat burrs produce a more uniform grind. The result is a cleaner, more nuanced flavor profile. Ceramic burrs stay cooler, preserving delicate coffee aromas. They deliver flavor, clarity, and balance in your cup. Now, both the Magenta and Cadorna have icon-based color displays. You can adjust strength, temperature, and volume before every brew. Unique to Cadorna models are 4 user profiles, so multiple users have their own recipes. Basically, you can have 4 variations of any drink. Gaggia's over ice brewing is available now in the Cadorna style in both prestige models and coming soon to all Magenta and Cadorna models. It uses lower temperature brewing to reduce ice melt for a more concentrated iced coffee. Models with over ice have a boost available as well. That's going to grind and brew a second shot in over ice coffees for when you need a little extra kick in your cup. Espresso and standard coffee drinks can be made 2 at a time, and that's going to use a second grind cycle, and that's important. You know, some manufacturers just pump more water through the same amount of ground coffee. And you can use that 2 at a time for stronger or extra large cups if you want it to go. Both machines have clearance under the spouts for most travel mugs and taller cups. Now, when it comes to milk, you've got options. Entry models like the Magenta Plus, Cadorna Barista Plus, and Cadorna Style use manual steam wands. It's hands-on commercial style frothing that can produce latte art quality microfoam. For hands-free automatic one-touch milk drinks, the Cadorna Milk uses a cappuccino torre, which pours frothed milk directly into your cup. Now, move up to the prestige version of either model, and you get the convenience of a milk carafe you can store ready to go in the fridge. Pull it out, attach to the machine, select your drink, customize if desired, and brew. Really as easy as it gets. Now, I mentioned customizing, something I love on these machines. Select a drink and you're going to see all the parameters on the screen before it's made. You can brew as is or change things like coffee strengths and volumes, temperatures, and the amount of milk. If you make changes, both machines can save it if you like. A key difference, again, on the Magenta models, you can save one version of a drink. On the Cadorna models, you can save 4 additional custom versions of each drink in the user profiles. So you might want to go with a Cadorna to satisfy preferences of multiple users if you have those in your house. Now, here's a breakdown of milk handling and drinks on the menu of each machine. The Cadorna Prestige is the flagship with 14 drinks on the menu, the easy-to-use milk carafe, 4 user profiles, and the over ice and boost functions get you even more drink variations. It also has extra large versions of the cappuccino latte. The Magenta Prestige is the value choice if you like the convenience of a milk carafe but don't need user profiles or the extra large milk drinks. The Cadorna Milk has the one-touch milk drinks, but instead of the carafe, a tube-fed cappuccino Tori handles milk frothing. The Magenta Plus and Cadorna Barista Plus have manual commercial-style wands for latte art capabilities, while the Cadorna Style uses an auto-frothing Panorella wand and also has the over ice and boost. The wand is manual, yet doesn't require skill to create an airier cappuccino-style froth. Now, bottom line, if you're looking for an excellent mix of capabilities and value in an Italian-made, easy-to-use machine, the Gaggia Magenta and Cadorna machines are an excellent choice for cafe quality at home. Next up, we've got the JURA X10. It's a powerhouse that's built for volume. While aimed at commercial hospitality or office settings, serious home users appreciate the capacity, convenience, and the latest brewing tech. It makes 2 milk drinks simultaneously and has exclusive sweet and smooth cold brew on the menu. The X10 has a 5-liter water tank, a half-kilo bean hopper, and holds about 40 used coffee pucks before emptying. That's serious capacity, what you'll need in a busy office for commercial hospitality or a home that drinks a lot of coffee. If you're hosting often, the X10 keeps up effortlessly. Going a little further, it's the only machine on our list that's plumbable to water and waste lines with an optional connection package for continuous, no-hassle operation. But size isn't the only story here. The X10, along with their Z10, we'll look at in a moment, is one of the few machines with Jura's exclusive cold extraction process. Along with all your favorite coffee and milk beverages, it brews authentic cold brew at the push of a button. For that, cool water is pulsed slowly through coarser grounds for deep, smooth flavor, naturally sweet, no bitterness, and no waiting for cold brew overnight. If you like cold brew, it really is amazing. Now, for the Gaggia machines on our list, depending on model, those milk options range from manual frothing to pickup tubes and detachable self-cleaning carafes. For all Jura machines, milk feeds from a tube out of optional accessories like glass carafes or Jura's Cool Control, a refrigerated countertop unit for an all-day milk supply. And it's the only machine here that makes 2 cappuccinos, lattes, or other milk drinks simultaneously, and they are super customizable. You can combine steamed and frothed milk in a single drink, another Jura exclusive, and control both milk style temperatures in 3 levels. For coffee, you have 10 strength and 3 temperature settings. The X10 is app-enabled. Using the Joe app, you have full wireless control of the machine and drink customization. New drinks can be saved, renamed, or reordered in your custom menu. Here's a look at the menu of the specialty beverages on the X10. There's 35 in total. Those with a snowflake are made with cold brew, and those with the bean icon are the extra shot drinks. The X10 is the machine for people who don't want limits. Amazing drink selection, unique cold brew. You can make 2 milk drinks, coffees, or espressos at the same time, and you're not going to worry about running out of water or beans. If you want to impress clients or guests, this machine, yeah, it's your new best friend. Next up, I've got the JURA Z10. It's back on our list this year for one simple reason. It's one of the most advanced super autos on the planet. Compared to the X10, it's a smaller machine and milk drinks are one at a time. Set apart features on the Z10 are a product recognizing grinder and a sweet foam function to infuse milk foam with syrups for flavored drinks. How about a pumpkin spice latte? But more on that grinder. Grind size is programmable for each drink to get the best flavor and automatically adjust so you can set it to grind finer for espresso and coarser for regular coffees and cold brew. Like the X10, the Z10's drink selection is extensive and it has a cold brew and extra shot drinks available. Like the X10, espresso is brewed using JURA's signature pulse extraction process, that's PEP for short, and that's going to get you dense crema and full-bodied espresso. Combine that with a new sweet foam function, which infuses milk foam with syrups for flavored drinks. Milk handling is the same as the X10 with a tube feed from optional glass carafes up to the cool control, refrigerated units to have milk available all day. Again, you can have both steamed and frothed milk in the same drink. Control of milk temperatures is a little more precise with 10 levels there. On the hot side, you've got 10 coffee strengths. Programming is simple, just press and hold on a drink to bring up the settings, then set your grind size in 5 levels, coffee strength, coffee volume, milk and milk foam volume, and the temperature for each of those. Beyond that, you can rename drinks, make a permanent selection for cold extraction or an extra shot where available. Need a lot of regular coffee? The Z10 will brew you a pot, what JURA calls a jug. Of course, you can rename that if you want. For the jug or pot there, you can go small to big, setting up to 5 grind cycles worth to make up to 80 ounces. That's 10 large cups of coffee on demand. Here's a look at all the default drinks available on the Z10. It's similar to the X10 with a wide selection of hot, cold, and extra shot options. The difference is milk drinks are one at a time. Available in diamond black, white, or aluminum white, it's a statement piece that looks as good as it performs. Compared to the X10, the Z10 trades high capacity for more artistry, especially with that programmable grinder that automatically adjusts to give you the proper grind size for each drink. It's the connoisseur's choice if you want every cup from hot espresso to cold brew tuned perfectly to your taste. So I've been using super automatic machines daily for about 15 years, and of all of them, the Gaggia Accademia, it's my favorite. In fact, since it came out a couple years ago, it's been our daily driver in the studio. Why? Well, hands down, it makes the best automatic espresso of any machine I've used. More on that in a minute. Now, compare the capabilities and quality to the other machines here and look at prices. This machine comes in well under the JURAs, and it hits a sweet spot of value with more to offer than the Magentas and Cadornas. Like the other Gaggia machines here, select a drink and you're going to see all the parameters. Adjust those if you like and save it as a new version with a custom name and one of the 4 user profiles like on the Cadorna. The beautiful large touchscreen interface is very responsive like a smartphone and complemented by a satisfying metal rotary knob. I honestly prefer the look and usability of this interface over the more expensive JURA machines. This Accademia is solid and beautiful. While all the other machines have plastic housings, this one is wrapped in stainless steel. I love the luxurious look of the black glass front panel, or you can go with a brushed stainless front. The Accademia is solid, weighing in at over 30 pounds, and it's assembled by hand in Italy. Coffee customization is deep with 8 grind settings, 3 levels of pre-infusion, 5 coffee strengths, plus a boost setting, which adds a uniquely implemented second grind cycle. Volume programming and 3 temperatures, and there's Gaggia's Espresso Plus control, something other machines don't have. Turning the dial adjusts the flow rate, more restriction for deeper espresso extractions, return for less when making longer coffees or to reduce bitterness. Now that boost setting makes an espresso flavor that beats any machine I've tried. It uses 2 grind cycles for a cafe strength dose. The first grind makes a standard espresso. The second is going to add a shorter ristretto with a sweeter flavor. The combo of those flavor profiles makes for deliciously balanced shots on par with manual commercial machines at the touch of a button. For milk drinks, you can froth automatically using a self-cleaning detachable carafe, or there's a manual wand if you want a latte or quality froth or maybe extra hot milk drinks. Now the Accademia doesn't have the separate milk and milk froth of the JURA machines, but with 4 levels of programmable milk foam density, you are covered from silkier lattes out to traditional airier cappuccinos. The carafe self-cleaning function is no mess. It runs steam through all frothing components when you push the arm back. And the rinse, it goes out of sight, straight into the drip tray. After that, back to the fridge, ready to go for next time. Maybe a more convenient daily process than the JURA milk systems. Here's a look at drinks on the Academia's menu, very similar to the JURA machines except for the cold brew capabilities. You got 19 one-touch beverages, including Italian classics like macchiatone, melange, and cafe cortado. You know, if you want the power to play with flavor and milk texture but still crave the simplicity of automation, the Academia nails it. Packs nearly all the same features as the JURA lineup minus cold brew, but with a smoother, more responsive interface and a noticeably lower price. Now our final pick might surprise you, the xBloom Studio. Now it's not an espresso machine, but it earns a spot for redefining what automatic coffee can be. The Studio combines the precision of a professional pour-over setup with the ease of automation. It has an integrated grinder, scale, and water system, and it can brew coffee using programmable pouring patterns that mimic a skilled barista's hand. It works with X-Pods, sealed whole bean pods embedded with NFC tags that tell the machine exactly how to grind, heat, and pour for a specific coffee. But you can skip the pod entirely and brew using your own favorite whole bean coffee, giving you total freedom to experiment. Just drop in a pod or your beans and the Studio does the rest. Grinding and brewing completely hands-free. But the real magic is how flexible it is. You can use the X-Pod's built-in recipes or others from the app, or take full control and program your own through the app, adjusting water temperature, flow rate, bloom time, number of pours, and even the pouring pattern. You can even brew directly into compatible third-party pour-over vessels, bringing a handcrafted experience into an automated workflow. It's the first time we've seen a consumer machine combine this much precision, creativity, and flexibility in one sleek, compact package. Its 48mm conical burr grinder offers 80 grind settings and variable RPM control, making it capable of espresso grinding as well. The integrated scale measures to 0.1 grams, doubling as a standalone scale for espresso prep, and yes, it's plumbable, a rarity in this category. The build quality mixes aluminum and BPA-free plastic for a sleek, minimalistic look, available in multiple finishes. The xBloom Studio is for the forward-thinking coffee lover, the person who loves pour-over flavor and data-driven control, but wants automation that actually respects the coffee. So there you have it, our top super automatic selections for 2025, from the approachable Italian-made Gaggias to JURA's capable cold brew marvels to the precision and creativity of the xBloom Studio. There's a perfect match here for every kind of coffee drinker. You know, whether you want the value of Gaggia, the innovation of JURA, or the next level experience of xBloom pour-over or single-serve filter coffee, you're going to find all these machines and expert help choosing the right one at Whole Latte Love. Now, if you want to dive deeper, do check the links in the description for more videos, current pricing, and real customer reviews. Want a free live demo? Schedule a CoffeeCast video consultation for personalized guidance before you buy. Our team of coffee experts are happy to help you out, and you can always drop questions about these products or anything coffee in the comments, and I'm going to get you a detailed answer. Now, if you made it this far, I do hope today is the day that you're going to hit that subscribe button. I'm Mark, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon for more of the best in everything coffee, brought to you by Whole Latte Love.